Jay and Kevin Show. Jay Daniels.
Due to a laundry incident, you're not wearing undies today.
Kevin James.
By a laundry incident, what I mean is I didn't do my laundry.
The Jay and Kevin Show on the Big 99.9 Coyote Country.
Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Hey! Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Step right up, it's time to beat the show. What? Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Who? Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Where? Beat the show, it's time to beat the show. Step right up, it's time to beat the show.
Beat the Show is brought to you by Uncle Dan's Salad Dressings, Dips, and Seasonings. All right, well, Amy is going to be our contestant today. She's going to be playing for a $100 Visa gift card. Hello, Amy.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Amy, when was the last time you ran through a sprinkler to cool off?
A few years ago.
Oh. Not interested today?
Maybe. I don't know.
Like you wouldn't be opposed to it, but you don't know if it's necessary. Is that what you're saying?
True.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you guys are on a walk and there's sprinklers going and they're kind of going onto the sidewalk, do you walk around them or do you walk through them?
Ooh. You're
staying on the sidewalk. You're not going into someone's yard to seek them out.
Right, yeah. No, I'm usually a walk around them because I usually go in the evening, so I usually try to walk around because there's usually enough shade. But I'm not opposed to walking through it.
Kev?
Yeah, I like to get my legs wet with them, and I will always try to put my hand down and touch the sprinkler.
So great. It's so great.
All right, Amy, let's play a little game here, a little trivia contest. What does she need to know before she chooses her challenger?
Happy birthday, Harrison Ford.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, who would you like to challenge, Amy, me, or Kevin?
Let's go with Kevin.
All right.
Goodbye, Kev. Goodbye. Kev, real quick, how old do you think Harrison Ford is today?
Ooh, I'll say 75.
That's what I would have said.
79.
Oh.
79.
Jeez. Wow.
Happy birthday, Harrison Ford.
Crazy.
All right, Kevin has taken his headphones off. He can no longer hear me. Amy, I have got 7 trivia questions for you. 60 seconds are on the clock. Pass if you want to on a question, and we will try to get back to those questions you pass on if time allows. Best of luck. Han Solo's best buddy, Chewbacca, is what kind of creature?
Pass.
What is the name of the first Indiana Jones movie?
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Alec Baldwin played what Tom Clancy character before Harrison Ford played the same character in back-to-back movies?
Oh, pass.
Harrison Ford was the lead role in what 2020 movie based on a Jack London book?
Pass.
Harrison Ford played President James Marshall in what movie?
What's it called? Pass.
Get off my plane.
Harrison Ford plays a doctor on the run in the movie The Fugitive. What is that character's first name?
Gosh, I know these. I didn't pass.
Who is Harrison Ford's son in the Star Wars Skywalker saga?
Luke? I don't know.
Okay. There was just no way I was not going to ask 2 Star Wars questions in Harrison Ford trivia because
I feel like
they are my favorite movies.
Yeah.
So we bookended some Star Wars. I will tell you, she said, I know this to a lot of these. When she hears answers,
Yeah.
they're going to rock your world because there are some very popular movies. He was in a lot of really popular 90s movies.
Man.
And 80s movies for that matter. We'll see. We'll see how
Kevin!
Kev does. I think Kev's going to do okay.
I'm with you, though. I might have been one of those where you kind of blank out for a second, like, oh. Kevin
Funny. I was
out.
looking. He's never won an Academy Award for Best Actor or anything
really?
like that. He was nominated once, but my oh my, his stuff is good.
We've got a long list.
Kevin James?
Pizza rolls aren't Dalton's.
Whose are they?
Maybe ours.
They could be.
I think they're
Sam's.
ours. Oh,
They
yeah.
They could be ours. That bringing pizza rolls in a plastic Ziploc bag sounds like a very Monty move.
Yep.
Which is why I also think they could be ours. Okay, Kev. Happy birthday, Harrison Ford. 7 trivia questions, 60 seconds on the clock. Pass if you need to. Here we go. Han Solo's best bud, Chewbacca, is what kind of creature?
He is a Wookiee.
What is the name of the first Indiana Jones movie?
Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Alec Baldwin played what Tom Clancy character before Harrison Ford played that same character in back-to-back movies?
I don't know. Pass. I wasn't listening.
Harrison Ford was the lead role in what 2020 movie based on a Jack London book?
The Fog. Something
Harrison
about fog.
Ford. I'll give you The Fog, and I'll also give you something about the fog.
Something about the fog.
Harrison Ford played President James Marshall in what movie?
Air Force One.
Harrison Ford played a doctor on the run in the movie The Fugitive. What is his character's first name?
Dr. Richard.
Who is Harrison Ford's son in the Star Wars Skywalker saga?
I don't know. Anakin.
Okay. All right. You got through all the questions. You passed on one we didn't get back to because you weren't listening, but I think it is one you will know.
So busy thinking about the question that you had just given me that I did not listen to a word you said.
That's okay. That's okay. That's how it goes sometimes, right?
Yes.
All right. Well, let's see how we did. I will tell you, Kev, you know I'm super proud of you because you started off hot. And I asked 2 Star Wars questions because I love Han Solo. Han Solo's best bud Chewbacca is what kind of creature? Kevin James. He is a Wookiee. Chewbacca is a Wookiee. Nicely done.
I used to always joke in high school that I was part Wookiee.
Okay.
Just because I was hairy.
1-0 for the hairy man. What is the name of the first Indiana Jones movie? This was great by Amy. She got this one. Indiana Jones, Raiders of the Lost Ark was the first one, not Temple of Doom. That's the second one. It is a prequel to the first one, so there could be some confusion there, but I'm still not giving you a point. Yep. It's 1-1. 1-1. Amy's tied with the half Wookiee. Alec Baldwin played what Tom Clancy character before Harrison Ford played the same character in back-to-back movies. That character was also played on the Amazon Prime show by John Krasinski. Chris Pine played this character. That is Jack Ryan. Can you name me either of the Harrison Ford Jack Ryan movies? They're so good.
Patriot Games, right?
That's one of them.
Yeah.
The other's Clear and Present Danger. Doggone it, they're good movies. It's 1-1
movies.
still. 1-1. Harrison Ford was the lead role in what 2020 movie based on a Jack London book? Kevin gets credit for The Fog or something about the fog.
I don't think I know this one.
It is neither. It is Call of the Wild.
Call of the Wild. It's about fog, though,
Is
and
it?
dogs.
Very famous Jack London book. Yes, absolutely, Kev.
Fog and dog. Very good rhyming, by the way.
1-1, the score remains. Harrison Ford played President James Marshall in what movie? Kevin got this one. Jay, hit me with that line again.
Get off of my plane.
It's a great movie, man.
Love that one.
It's a great movie, man. It's 2-1, Kevin in the lead. Harrison Ford plays a doctor on the run in the movie The Fugitive. What is that character's first name? Kevin worked through it. He couldn't get the last name, but that didn't matter.
I had it.
Okay, what is it?
Dr. Richard Kimball.
Doggone right.
I thought you were just going to say
Richard
doctor.
Kimball.
I literally thought you were just going to say
First name
doctor.
Doctor. Kevin takes a 3-1 lead in Harrison Ford trivia going into the final question. Who is Harrison Ford's son in the Star Wars Skywalker saga? Amy guessed Luke Skywalker. Kevin guessed Luke Skywalker's dad. Anakin Skywalker is Han Solo Luke Skywalker's grandpa. No. He is the father of Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren. Yeah.
Kygo.
Ben. I believe his name's Ben. I think they named him Ben. Ben
Ben Ren?
Ben Ford. Ben Solo.
Okay.
Ben Solo.
Yeah,
Okay.
you were for a long time, but then you married your wife, and now who cleans the house better than you? Anakin.
That's true. That's very true. That was really funny. You actually get the win today, Jay.
Oh, thank
because
you.
Kevin beat Amy with 3 correct answers, but that was going to put you over the edge as the winner today. You beat Kevin with 4 points on that one.
On a dad joke.
So congratulations, show. You won Beat the Show today.
Amy, could you please pick any number and then try to call back and be that number? Get yourself a $100 Visa gift card.
16.
16? Okay, very good. Hey, have a great day. Thank you so much for playing and for listening. We appreciate it.
Yep, thanks.
Bye, Amy. Take care.
Boys, you have 5-6 minutes to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
What's the best Harrison Ford movie? I want those.
Oh.
I want those answers coming up.
Wow.
Now that you only get one.
Okay.
The big 99.9 Coyote Country.
So I can't say the